Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on the juicy PhD updates. Today is Father's Day, so shout out to all the fathers, father figures, single moms who are making it work. I hope you have a wonderful day and we are grateful for all the good work that you're doing. It's about summertime. Things have been easing up with the pandemic. It seems like we're moving in a direction closer to normalcy. There are numerous vaccines out there now that are available to the public. And funny enough, there are even mandates like Emory University has mandated that all students must be vaccinated before returning in the fall. So that's interesting. Also, my advisor has let us know that it is okay to come back into the office. So I have been going into the office a couple days a week, and I just forgot how convenient it was to work from home. Like, there's so much prep work that goes into getting yourself ready for the day or for the week, like preparing your meals the night before, picking out an outfit, just getting dressed in general, just like keeping your eye on the time because you want to beat traffic or reach there for a meeting at a certain time. All these things I didn't have to think about when I was just working from home, walking straight out of bed to the office or, getting dressed before doing so. One thing I really miss about working from home is the ability to change my positions and rooms during the day. So like sometimes I would work in the office and then when I get a little tired of sitting down, I would go lie down and read. Most times I'll fall asleep, but yeah, like different positions, just change it up a little bit during the weekday. I feel like when I'm at the office, I just have to sit at my desk and force myself to do work in that position. Something else that's really interesting is having to wear my mask all day in the shared office. I mean, I feel it for those who have to go to work every day and spend long hours in musty or hot conditions wearing a mask. Like I really do feel it for y'all because sitting down in that air-conditioned shared space is just so uncomfortable wearing this mask. And then even when times, I don't know if you experience this, but if you have to like cough or sneeze in a shared space, it's like, what do? Right? You don't want to be scorned. I mean, I definitely am always on edge when someone sneezes or coughs next to me. So it's like, do you go to the bathroom every time you need to cough or clear your throat? It's like, oh my gosh, because everyone's just going to be like on edge, like coronavirus. You have COVID just because you coughed. It's like, geez, let me live, let me breathe. So those are a couple of things that I've been trying to adapt to as I transition from working from home to coming back into the office. But some pros has been, being immersed in research once more and interacting with my co-workers and professors. It's just so refreshing to interact with humans once more, vibe off of their energy and their inspiration for the research that they're doing. So I was able to test out the equipment that we'll be using on stroke survivors. Actually, it's the rehabilitation regime. So it's called fast functional electrical stimulation, and essentially you stimulate certain muscles that may be impaired in the stroke survivors to help them regain their motor function during walking. So we tested it out on me. I just realized how sensitive I was to like stimulation. And I just realized, what these stroke survivors have to endure to regain their motor function. The stimulation felt horrible.
Too much. You're like, okay. That's better. So what I'm looking for is that it's coming this way and not coming this way. Sometimes it'll even go this way, depending on how the leads are placed, because if it goes deep enough, it'll stimulate the everters or the inverters.
Gotcha.
But right now it seems like it's going here, but it's just not a very strong contraction like I would like it.
All right, let's go up a little bit.
Okay.
And let's see what my ankle does.
Ready?
Let's go. Oh my. I could not stand the intensity for what they were giving me in my leg. And it was not very strong. So you could imagine if they ramped that stimulation up and I, had to undergo this training multiple times a week. I'm just kind of like mind blown at this point. So yeah, it was good for me to test out the equipment that's going to be used on these patients. Some other academic updates. So soon I will be proposing my thesis. I already formed my thesis committee of 5 professors. So it's kind of like the qualifying exam, which I posted a previous video about, but now it's more focused on the research project and less about my academic knowledge and coursework. So I would have to write a maximum of 25 pages proposal, a research proposal, presented to my 5 committee members. We will have to set a date where I present my proposal for about 45 minutes. And I think depending on if this can be done virtually because of the pandemic, or if we will meet in person, if it's done virtually, then members from the public can view my proposal. However, if it's kept more intimate on campus or something, then most likely no. So essentially, it's a 45-minute oral presentation of my research proposal, and then co-workers, peers will have to leave the room, or if it's done virtually, they will have to come off of the call, and then there will be a more intimate setting between my 5 committee members and myself, where they ask me questions on my research proposal, and I'm supposed to defend it in a sense. It's not the thesis defense, which is the last stage. It's kind of like an intermediate stepping stone before that, to just ensure that the PhD students are on the right track and getting the right advice and direction for their research. Good news for me, I'm almost done with the written portion, and then in about 2 months, I'll be proposing my thesis to my committee members. So exciting things coming up. I'll do another video, my thesis proposal preparation, and then what happened during thesis proposal as well. Also, in my last video, I mentioned that I am interested in consulting and industry. So I have been sending out some applications in hopes that I can actually get some internship or industrial experience during my PhD. So hopefully I will have good news for you soon as I'm sending out those applications. I could talk a little bit about that when I'm actually in the position. So wish me luck. And then some more random updates. I started a garden at home and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait for the seeds to sprout, and I have some herbs that I can cook with. Also, I must admit that I fell off the wagon with my exercise because I just lost a lot of motivation. So because I was vaccinated, I decided I'm going to join a gym, and I've joined a gym, and it's been excellent, very hard workouts, and I'm happy that I'm doing it and keeping myself accountable with the help of, watching others work out and being inspired by group work. So thank you for watching my video. Once again, happy Father's Day to everyone who is a father figure. I will be following up with a video about thesis proposal updates, internship updates, and I hope you're all doing amazing on this fine Sunday. I will see you very soon.